If you make the best satisfying art, you win $1,000. Today, we're competing in an extremely satisfying art competition. We're going to make tons of art using techniques like blowing paint with a hairdryer, using squeegees, marbles covered in paint, and so much more. Each round, the worst piece is eliminated, and whichever one of us is the last one standing wins $1,000. For the first art challenge, we will take turns applying dots and lines of paint to a sheet of paper. Once we're satisfied with the placement, we will then take a squeegee over the paint to create extremely satisfying designs by dragging the paint downward.
Each one of us has 3 minutes to put our paint on. Jake, start us off.
All right.
Your 3 minutes starts Your 3 minutes starts now. You already started. What's the vision?
I feel like whatever you do, it's gonna be kind of random.
1 minute left, Jake.
Maybe we get some blending going on over here. Maybe I can do like just a little bit of white.
Oh no, get that out.
What the heck was that?
All right, your time is up. The moment of truth, it's time to squeegee.
My hand's shaking.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, wow.
That looks like a balloon. We got like a blue flame over here and a red flame over here. It's pretty.
Wait, I kind of like the little lines he did.
Honestly, I feel bad for whoever's gonna go next because I don't know how they can follow that up. Good luck, David.
I think it turned out pretty good.
Okay, very nice, Jake.
All right.
Woo! I'm scared.
We got this.
You're starting with the blue?
And I'll do some of this like pretty red color.
David, I don't see the vision yet.
I don't have one. I just want to put a bunch of dots down so it's pretty.
There's a lot of dots.
She's gonna be a little ugly.
Yeah, you might be eliminated actually after this.
And then we'll do some red.
What? Okay,
That was a lot.
Okay, that is just not giving.
And I'll end with purple.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Oh, okay.
All
Moment
right.
of truth. Oh, he's starting.
Maybe the person after me should try like some sort of squiggle effect. We'll see if that looks good.
Whoa. I'm not sure if you should have squiggled it.
That is not my favorite.
Don't think you should have squiggled it.
I'm really disappointed. I was feeling that the squiggle method was gonna eat, and instead it's looking really messy and all the colors are blurring together.
Okay, David, good job.
Now it's my turn, and after watching both Jake and David go, I think I know exactly what to do.
Let's do this.
Start.
Okay, I'm gonna start with my favorite color, blue. I think I'm gonna go a little bit different from everyone. I want to try some more like geometrical lines. Let's try a couple. Oh my goodness, I'm panicking.
Ooh, maybe it could look like a building when you squeeze
Yeah,
it.
maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going with my geometrical theme. I'll do a couple dots over here. I'll put some yellow dots next to the purple dots. Maybe like a yellow line over here. Ooh, that was a nice one.
That's good. That's nice.
I'll turn this one into like a T.
Better hurry it up,
I
though.
don't know what I'm doing.
You're almost halfway there.
Oh, I don't have green yet. And now my plan is to put some white in between the blacks.
Okay.
So it's gonna look like a domino checkered pattern kind of thing. I wanna balance out some of the reds. Wait, I'm almost done. Okay.
Okay.
Screw it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Here goes nothing.
Ooh.
I wanted to add a lot of blacks and whites to create some monochrome contrast with the colors, but I think I ended up adding a little bit too much paint. It looks pretty good, but I think I could have done it better. Oh, that was kind of cool.
That turned out pretty.
Okay, I like it.
Right.
Michelle, you're up.
Okay.
Time starts now.
I really like Jake's flowy, so I'm gonna copy him.
Oh, okay.
Except it's not that nice right now.
Michelle's going with all primary right now.
She is just going for it.
Michelle, what's the inspiration behind your piece?
The inspiration is flower.
I don't know if I see the flower though.
Please.
Okay, I kind of see it.
Okay.
It's a little messy.
Yeah. And then just gotta feel the.
That's a lot of black.
Just gotta feel the dots. That's the bee on the flower.
Oh my god, that's cute. They're bees.
And then this is like.
Oh my goodness, Michelle understands it.
And then let's just drop in a few more blue here and there.
Michelle, you still have 90 seconds left.
But I am ready.
What? That's it?
Yeah.
Michelle just speed ran her squeegee art. 3, 2, 1, slowly. Oh. Oh my god!
It literally looks like two monsters standing next to each other, looking at each other.
I thought my squeegee art was pretty cute. It looked like two monsters and I love it.
I don't have a good feeling in my gut, and I think I could possibly go home this round.
Look at your little eyes over here.
Wait, that was so much better than I thought.
Oh, this is not giving flour, but I'll take it. Woo! Wow!
Francine, you won our last acrylic pour video. How are you feeling about today?
Well, this is not paint pour at all. This is drag paint, so
We might be good at paint drag.
okay, well, we'll see.
Someone else needs to mess up because I'm not going home this round. I cannot. I've never been out on the first round before. That's awful.
Francine, your 3 minutes starts now.
Everyone is like free balling it, so I'm also gonna do the same thing, I
Is that
guess.
even a phrase?
Yeah. What? Oh my god. Jake,
Oh,
I
it's
understand.
dripping. Francine, I can see your hands trembling.
Oh yeah, you're shaking.
Giving necklace.
No.
Francine, you're 45 seconds in.
Oh my god. I didn't.
Francine's freaking out.
Oh my god, why is it not pooping the way it's like it's not
What?
it's not shooting. It's not
I don't think
shooting.
anyone describes paint like that, Francine.
It's not shooting out the way that I want it to.
What's the inspiration?
Stress.
Wait, I do see the stress.
I don't know what else to use. Wait, why is it not squeezing? This is like, I have no idea. Wait, guys.
Oh, Francine's panicking. Did you see her quiver? Her hands are quivering.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, good pressure. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty.
oh, it's looking good.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh my god, that's so pretty.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Bad.
Oh my god, that was scary.
All right, good job, Francine.
At the end of each round, the artist with the worst piece will be eliminated, while the winners will continue to compete for $1,000. And additionally, the artist with the best piece from each round will receive an advantage going into the following round. Now, let's see who's moving on and who's going home.
I had someone from our team take a look at all of the pieces, and I told them to pick the best one and the worst one. All right, Mar, who's getting eliminated?
The person getting eliminated is David.
Oh my god. What the heck? That's so stupid. Mar,
You know it wasn't good, David.
it was you.
David, I think this is one of those moments where we just say, it's not giving.
Have I ever been out first like this? Well, I mean, I don't think it's the worst one over there.
Whose is the worst?
Yours.
All right, sorry, David, you're eliminated.
Bye.
We also need first place who's getting an advantage.
Okay, this was a tough decision to make, not like the last one.
Yeah, that was pretty easy, I would imagine.
In first place, it's Jake.
Okay.
All right.
Jake, that means you get an advantage for the next round. Are you ready to get human paint poured?
No.
3, 2, 1. Oh! That's a satisfaction level 9 out of 10. Moving on to round number 2.
For round number 2, we're going to be dipping different sized marbles into paint, then placing them into a bin with a sheet of paper. After that, we're gonna roll around the marbles to create abstract designs. Let's get started.
Jake, for this round, you get an advantage.
Yes.
Everyone can only use 5 marbles and a total of 4 colors. You will get to use up to 7 marbles and 5 colors.
Wow.
So 2 more marbles, 1 extra color than everyone else.
That's so good.
I feel great. I have an advantage, and I'm ready for round 2.
Let's do it.
Whew, what should I do? Okay, I'm not gonna go with white. I think white's gonna look terrible on this. Let's go with some nice yellow. Yellow's gonna look good. I like this bright red. I'm definitely gonna go bright red. I'm gonna go light blue, and I'm gonna go... Screw it, I'm going for black.
I knew it.
I don't know, I'm scared.
I knew
this
it.
might be a terrible idea. I'm gonna put the small marble in black. Whoa!
Oh my god, that's
I'm gonna put the giant one in blue. I'm gonna put a medium one in red. I'm gonna put 2 little ones in yellow.
Oh, okay.
Putting the 2 yellow marbles in.
Okay.
Let's put the red in there. Blue going in. All right, the black. Okay, first one. one's going everywhere. All right, I think that's it. Ta-da!
Okay.
Yo, the black did nothing.
Yeah, the black didn't do anything.
That black one was so tiny. Honestly, I think the 2 small marbles was a good choice. I think the 1 small black marble just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Good job.
Wow, it's nice.
I think my piece is kind of mid. I think the primary colors go well together, but I'm a little bit worried I don't have enough designs in the middle because all my marbles were rolling around the side. I'm a little nervous. I thought my marble art was gonna be a lot more satisfying, but after rolling it around a bit, everything kind of just turned a muddy green, and then it wasn't satisfying anymore. I think I rolled it around too much. I might be out this round. Michelle, you wanna go next?
Okay, I will go with red. I'm gonna also go with this nice purple.
purple?
I'm also gonna use a blue. I like this blue.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with this darker red.
Ooh.
That could be a cool color scheme.
Let's hope for the best.
All right, now you get 5 marbles.
I will use mostly large ones because I like bigger balls.
Oh, that's huge!
Is this too big though?
That's so big. No, you can use it.
I will use this for the blue. I will do 2 of these. I'll do 1 small, 1 medium.
Oh,
And then 1 medium purple.
dang, Michelle's marbles are huge.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna mix it around. Got a lot of paint in there. All right, blue is next.
Oh!
Don't do that, guys. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so fun!
That looks so satisfying. Oh, that has a lot on it
Let's
there.
cover it.
Oh, it looks so.
It looks like a cherry or something.
And then I'm gonna do a purple.
Ooh. It looks so satisfying the way they get covered.
Okay, time to turn it.
Whoa.
Oh, there's too much red.
It's looking cool though.
That is cool.
I need more over here.
Don't muddy it out too much.
Interesting.
I mean, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. I mean, I like the colors.
I like the colors too.
I'm not sure how I feel about my piece right now. The art looks a little messy. I don't think I did this correctly at all. I just hope somehow I can make it to the next round.
It looks like a heart.
Wait, it looks like Spider-Man died.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good job, Michelle.
I think my colors look really pretty together, but I think I did roll the marbles a little bit too much. My piece looks very covered and a little messy, so I'm not sure if the judges are gonna like it.
Francine, you're up.
Okay.
Quick question, Francine. How do you feel in the challenge so far, since you are the reigning acrylic pour champion?
I feel like I am giving a little lackluster a little bit, but I think this is like my time to redeem myself.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, it's time for the 6'7" girl to prove herself.
That is not who I am. I really do like the blue, so I'll do blue as well.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do yellow.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna do a new color.
Whoa!
I think I'm gonna do green.
Whoa!
I feel like it's gonna give like peacock kind of vibe.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'll do white.
Okay!
I'm gonna do white. I feel like white is not that
Wait, is it even
scary.
gonna show up?
I don't think it's that scary. I'm gonna do like a tiny white because I am still a little intimidated
All right.
by the white. And then I'm gonna do 1 here,
Okay.
1 here,
Okay.
1 here,
And the big one in the yellow?
and big yellow.
Big yellow. Okay.
I'm gonna start mixing it.
Nice. Good coverage.
David, what the hell is that?
I'm having a nosebleed.
What are you doing? David!
It's absorbent.
Absorbs right up.
But it's bleeding. It doesn't look like it's really bleeding. Are you sure you're not just doing that for fun?
Where's the blood?
No, it's because it's literally working so well. She's absorbent. Don't mess this up, Francine.
No pressure. Okay, I did my yellow. I'm gonna mix my greens. And then
Well,
white.
the pretty swirls are gonna look so good.
And
Okay.
if you do it bad, it's gonna look really
Bad.
David, I can't take anything you're saying seriously right now.
I'm serious.
I'm scared for you, Francine.
Yeah, I don't know if white is gonna show up.
Francine, look, it's already mixing on your gloves. It's all green.
Okay.
Okay.
Scared.
Where's the blue?
Uh-oh. Get him to move. Ooh, maybe it was just a strategic move to make the blue not move at first.
Okay. There's not a lot of blue.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think I feel good.
Okay. I'm glad you feel good.
Damn it! That was so mean!
Francine, you're basically was non-existent.
But that's okay, right?
I love when you convince yourself. Like, guys, the blue is giving, right, guys?
But there is blue, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
That is blue.
I do see a blue.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good job, Francine. Francine's nervous.
Oh, is it obvious? I feel pretty good. Like, I think, like, it was nice.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm following your criteria. Different color palette. I did test the white, even though it was kind of mid. Wow! Right? Oh my god, this awkward silence is eating me alive.
And last but not least, Jake, you're up. And remember, you can use 7 marbles and 5 colors.
All right, let's do it. I don't think any of you use this dark blue, so let me just maybe use some of this.
Very bright.
You know it's not very bright? You using that white.
Hey, at least I used it.
Yeah, that wasn't the white move, Francine.
It had like, oh,
That was really bad.
Lastly, it's Jake's turn, and I'm super excited to see what he does because remember, he gets a total of 7 marbles and 5 colors.
Let's do that one there, 2 in there.
Because you are gonna have a lot of marbles on the paper.
That's true.
Yeah,
You have 3 more marbles.
5, 6,
Okay, 1 more marble.
7.
Okay.
Let me just mix all these first.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Primary moment.
Oh gosh, I'm kind of scared.
Oh man, I'm so
I'm scared to see too.
I hope you get some good swirls in.
Hello?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm done there, I think.
That was quick.
That was pretty.
I guess you do have a lot of marbles.
Yeah!
I think I like it.
Woo! I am so excited. I'm feeling so good. I think the 7 marbles and 5 colors definitely worked in my favor, and mine looks clean.
Wait, I think the extra color did help.
I definitely think having extra marbles this round worked to my advantage. I really like the way that mine turned out, and I'm excited because I'm probably moving on to the next round.
I'm very nervous going into judging because Jake and I basically have the exact same color scheme, and I think his might be slightly better. I think I might be out. All right, good job, guys. I personally thought that was the most satisfying one so far.
I love the marbles.
Yeah, it sounded very satisfying.
I agree. It was like an ASMR thing.
Now that each artist has made their piece of art using marbles, it's time for you guys, our subscribers, and also the uncles and aunts of our future kid to see who's moving on to compete for $1,000 and who's getting eliminated.
Every time they choose you, you get a vote. You need 3 votes to be safe. The first person to 3 votes wins an advantage next round. David, let's hear the results.
The first subscriber has voted, and their 2 favorites are Jake
Yes, okay.
Okay.
and Zachary.
Woo!
Let's go.
Not gonna lie, I think I have the best piece again.
People like the primary colors.
Go!
Next one, Michelle
Oh shoot.
and Jake.
Yes! Woo! This is my comeback. I was out first in acrylic art.
Jake, you were out first in acrylic art, and you might win 2 back to back.
The advantage is really good.
Next one, Francine
okay.
gets a vote. Oh, the next piece that they voted for is Jake.
Yes! Woo! All right.
Well, Jake, you're gonna get an advantage for the next round.
Perfect.
The next subscriber voted, and they picked Jake's and Zach's.
All right, I'll take it.
The next subscriber voted for Francine's
Okay.
and Michelle's. It's really close. I'm surprised.
Easy.
Oh, we're all tied at 2.
We have a loser.
That's so scary.
The first person safe is Francine.
No way.
No, seriously.
You're serious?
Look.
What the balls? Oh my god. What?
I'm scared.
This is not good.
Good luck, Michelle.
Okay, good luck, Zachary.
Good luck, baby. David, you're trying to tear apart our family
I'm not trying to tear apart the family.
on YouTube publicly.
I am publicly not doing that. It was the subscribers.
You're making Michelle be alone with the baby.
Okay, that is really intense. I'm not doing that. The final vote is for
Michelle and the baby!
No! I suck at these challenges. I feel like these challenges are very artsy, but at the same time, my drawing skill has no use in this challenge. Good job, Michelle. Oh my God. Okay, you got it in the next round. All right, you got it in the next round.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys. Dang it!
Ready, Zach? No!
3, 2, 1.
That looks like slime! That looks like slime! What the hell? That was not satisfying.
We only have 3 artists left, and in this next round, the artist will be creating satisfying works of art by covering a string in paint, then dragging it downward between a piece of paper closed like a book. But first, Jake had to receive his advantage.
Jake, since you won last round, you have an advantage.
All right, let's hear it.
We have 3 different lengths of string. The rule is you need to use the entire string on the piece of paper.
Okay.
We have a short one, we have a medium one, and we have a long one. You can choose which one you want, and then you can also decide who gets second pick.
This paper seems pretty big. I'm not going to be taking the smallest one. This looks really intimidating, so I don't think I'm gonna be taking the largest one. I'm gonna go with the medium one that's just right.
Okay.
I should be good with the medium length piece of yarn. I think that's the best choice.
Jake, who's choosing next?
Michelle and the baby.
Unfortunately, though, I think either one were screwed. This is so long.
This is a drastic
And then there's nothing here.
I think I can make the short yarn work.
This is weird, but I think I might go for the short one.
Is this my height?
Wait, this one's like as tall as Francine.
This is so ironic.
Jake, why don't you start us off?
We drenched the string.
There's a lot of paint.
Okay.
Just go with your gut.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I actually have no idea how much to put on this. Okay, now lay out your design.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's dangling!
Hold it steady. There you go.
What pattern are you going for?
You want a flower, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that? Like that?
Okay, press it down.
Okay, make sure it's pressed. Make sure it's pressed.
Pressed.
Oh, now I'm not sure if you're supposed to press the entire time.
Pressed. Okay, I'm gonna pull down.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna look good.
I'm scared to see. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
All right, let's go.
All right, very cool.
Wait, that looks really good.
It looks really good. I'm excited. Hopefully, Michelle and Francine just mess up. Let's go. I'm on a roll.
I'm doomed. Jake's was the perfect size. This is literally my height. Aw.
Even though I got second pick, I feel like the short one still really sucks.
I am feeling so good this video. I don't know who's gonna make it through, but honestly, I low-key want to verse Francine in the finals and beat her at her own game.
That's mean.
But also, if she gets out this round, well, bye.
What the heck?
Francine, so I know you have the biggest one. The rule is you have to fit it all in.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay.
Wait, why did you choose purple?
I don't think I've chosen purple as much. I feel like.
What are you wringing out right now?
What are you doing?
Just drop that in there.
Francine, I'm not really sure what you're doing right now.
Okay, nice. It's nice and drenched.
Now you can-
Now you can wring it out.
Wow, she's clump. Where is the end?
It's okay. It's just sticking together.
Oh, there we go.
yeah, satisfying.
All right.
Oh my gosh, she's ready.
I'm scared for Francine.
Make sure you delicately put it down. Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
$1,000 string.
Wait, it's stuck in my other hand.
Uh-oh.
Careful.
Okay.
Oh, it just looped. Oh. Your hand's shaking so much, Francine. Wait, it has potential.
Whoa.
Francine, you might beat Jake at your own game.
Okay. And then we shut it, yeah?
Are you sure about that?
Okay, there's one.
It's really shaky. You got this.
Oh my god, so
Wait.
long.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
I'm so nervous.
Okay.
Please be good.
Are you ready?
Please be good. Please be good.
All right, reveal it in 3, 2, 1. Oh!
That looks really good.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Did You was such a good idea.
I'm so glad.
That does look really good.
You're a little bee. Oh.
That looks so good.
Oh my.
This is why Francine's the acrylic pour master. Jake, you underestimate Francine for acrylic pouring.
It's a close second.
Francine with acrylic pours is like David with portraits, me with comics, Jake with caricatures, and Michelle with cute stuff. This is Francine's art form.
I finally have one.
Oh my, good job. All right, Michelle, you're up next.
I am so relieved that it turned out well. I already had an idea of doing like 2 at a time at the edges and pulling in the middle. That's why I held it at the top in between, so it didn't have to be dry, but I had to fully drench it. And I'm really glad that everyone liked my piece because I genuinely think acrylic pour and acrylic painting is my art form.
All right, Michelle, you and the baby are next.
Yes!
Michelle, you gotta do this for the baby, okay?
Okay, I'll do my best. I've seen this on YouTube a couple of times. How hard can it be?
I think I'm gonna like just do one giant one and then leave just like the teeniest little bit over here. Oh my God, this is not gonna be good.
Okay, you gotta make sure your pool's perfect then, because you don't have a lot of string to work with.
Okay, it's soaked in.
You got this. Pink
God.
spaghetti.
It's a very like, it's very drippy. Oh my God, I'm nervy.
Okay, good luck, Michelle.
Okay.
Be very careful. Be very careful.
Oh God. Oh no. Okay.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
That
Let's see
looks
it.
really ugly.
Michelle, you never know. It could turn out really good. Now it all depends on your pool.
Done. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
It's not bad.
Wait, that's so pretty.
I like this part a lot.
That part was pretty.
I think mine turned out pretty good. It's kind of cute.
Wait, actually, I might need to see all these together. Jake, Michelle, Francine, I might need you guys to scoot to the side while David and I take a look at all of your pieces. I can't believe everyone's flower looks so good. I thought Michelle and Francine were screwed, but theirs actually turned out really nice too.
I'm so nervous because I know they said color doesn't affect it, but I think the pink turned out really good. I'm glad David really likes pink.
This round seemed to be the closest round so far, and to decide who's getting eliminated and who's moving on to the final round, David and I had a lot of thinking to do.
I think something that sets mine apart is that I feel like I have the most paint on my piece. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. I think this is definitely the closest round by far.
Yeah.
I don't really know who's gonna go home this round. It's really close.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Michelle's was gonna turn out worse.
Me too. I was surprised it actually looks good.
I think splitting it into 2 was genius.
That was really creative.
Yeah, I feel like Francine's funneled pretty well.
Yeah, and the loops are pretty. They didn't loop theirs.
I feel like Jake's is pretty cool, but the bottom's like lost so much. I don't know.
I don't know who to pick.
You guys did such a good job on your satisfying string flower. Honestly, David and I felt a little bit left out. We wanted to give it a shot too. They're all very good. David and I have made our decisions.
Okay.
For first place, we unanimously decided on Francine. Good job. Good job, Francine.
Good job, Francine.
Very impressive. Honestly, that's such a creative way to use your super long string, and I think it worked out in your favor.
Thank you, thank you.
So you may step back. You are safe. Michelle, Jake, David, and I were so torn on this. I'll be honest, it's like 50-50. We think they're both very, very close.
Wait, I don't know what this is.
Both Jake and Michelle did really well with this satisfying art trend. This is gonna be a really hard decision.
Okay, I have no idea what David chose. David has no idea what I chose. We're just gonna say the names. If it matches up, that person's out. If it doesn't, we're gonna do a sudden death vote.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Dude, this is so close. I'm scared to see what you say.
I'm scared. I can't.
You want me to count down?
Okay. This is so close. This is so tough, but the more I look at it, the more interesting Jake's piece looks.
Zach and I definitely have our work cut out for us.
3, 2, 1.
Jake.
Am I out?
I'm sorry, Jake, you're out.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Jake.
I really wanted you to be in so
Jake,
bad.
it was really good, but then it started getting very messy at the bottom, so.
It's okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Good job, Jake.
I'll walk off the set over here until next round. Oh well, win some, you lose some.
You two are going to the finals!
Wow, the girls did it again.
Oh, it's watery. Ew, why is it so liquidy?
It smells really bad.
That was like a 4 out of 10.
It's heavy and chunky and sticky.
This final round is going to be the most satisfying round yet. Each artist will acrylic pour different color paint onto a canvas completely covered with white liquidy paint. Once they're satisfied with the placement of their color, both Michelle and Francine will then take a blow dryer to spread all the paint out.
Francine, Michelle, congratulations on making it to the finals. How do you guys feel?
I'm so happy to be here. I am pumped, but I'm nervous.
Once again, we have a battle of the girls on the team. Yes. Francine, before I give you your advantage for winning the last round, you guys will have to pick color schemes.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys both close your eyes? As you guys know, Michelle is the MunchiePals CEO. So, this video is brought to you by MunchiePals. And you guys will be choosing your MunchiePal to be with you right now. Francine, you won, so close your eyes, reach out, pick one of the rings. Which one are you feeling?
This one.
All right, you can open your eyes. Mucha!
That's such a good color scheme! Oh, I love a green and a pink together. And Mucha's the cutest MunchiePals doll. Mucha is very gentle, very sweet, and Mucha will keep you calm wherever you go, and you need it. Maybe you'll be a little less shaky.
Yes, maybe I'll stop shaking.
All right, Michelle, close your eyes. Choose one.
Oh, I don't want to separate Cappy Boba and Cappy Berry. I want this one.
All right, you get...
Dang it. I wanted the pink one.
I was really hoping to get some pink in my piece, but I picked Cappy Boba. Cappy Boba has no pink.
I love Cappy Boba, but I think Cappy Boba is only really, really cool when you bring it next to Cappy Berry because they have magnets in their noses and they kiss.
Too bad we're taking Cappy Berry away.
Oh my god.
That's your color scheme.
Oh my god. Okay. Brown.
Rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay.
All right, Francine, you're up first. Francine, you do have an advantage this round. So for your blow dryer, you get a $400 blow dryer.
There's a blow dryer worth $400.
Yes, and he bought it.
Well, maybe like $450 with tax.
$450?
Yeah, you're lucky he doesn't let me touch that one.
And Michelle, you get a $4 blow dryer. Maybe like $450 with tax.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Francine, but you're up.
A $4.50 hair dryer. I hope it still works. We've had this for a very long time and it could break at any moment. But at least Francine's going first, so I'm gonna see how she does it.
I am feeling really good because the color palettes I have is what made me win the first time for acrylic pour.
I have a question.
Yes.
If you won, what are you spending the $1,000 on?
London.
You're buying London?
No, I'm going on a trip to London.
Oh.
So I would spend all of it on my trip.
Okay. Michelle, what would this mean to you if you won, and what are you spending the $1,000 on?
I'd be so happy if I get $1,000. I will be spending it on a new crib, and I really hope I don't get acrylic poured because my baby would not like that.
Oh, you can't acrylic pour the baby. If we acrylic pour, we're gonna acrylic pour here, here, here.
Wait, whoa.
But we're not gonna acrylic pour the baby.
Dang it.
Everything else is up for grabs.
Funny enough, Francine was a bit confused about her superior blow dryer.
Oh my god, I don't even know how to use this blow dryer because the blow dryer I have is literally that but yellow. So I have no idea how this is gonna work. I don't know which way's the air hole and which way's
Just go like this and turn it on.
I feel like Beyonce with the air.
Over here, we have a lot of Mucha colors. What are you starting with?
Me have no plan, so me will first go. Okay, I'm gonna start in the
Okay, let's get that paint out. Ooh. Okay, solid, nice little string. Damn!
There was a reason why I didn't want to do a big glob. I am currently thinking, I think this one is gonna be more patchy, so I'm gonna do gaps in between. I don't want a big glob. Here we go.
Better hurry, that paint already wants to spray it.
Oh my god, I'm sorry!
Ooh, man!
Oh, I almost knocked that over.
Oh, whoa.
I feel like people are really gonna like the pink and teal.
You have one more.
And then I'll do a final pink to finish it off.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, that looks nice.
Pretty, Francine.
All right.
Okay.
Francine, the moment of truth,
Okay.
blowing. All right, Francine, let's see it.
Oh.
Careful.
Wait a second.
Wait, maybe lower. Maybe lower number. Lower number.
You said max speed!
No, I thought it was going to be thicker than that.
Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty.
Whoa.
And then I'll go over here.
Oh, okay, it's getting better.
Oh,
Careful.
Don't let it blend too much.
Okay, it's coming together a bit.
Wow.
Low-key, me thinks you probably should have done it in one direction the entire time.
why? You think so?
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. See?
Oh, it's kind of giving.
Okay.
Oh,
Colors are so pretty.
That was good. That was good.
That's so pretty.
That's pretty good.
I put that in my living room.
Hey, not bad, Francine.
It's giving like enchanted lotus lake.
I will say that was pretty satisfying. Good job, Francine.
Good job.
This piece was inspired by Mucha, which is sponsored by MunchiePals. You should go get one.
Guys, rate the fit.
It better be a 10 out of 10, guys. I feel really, really good. In the beginning, I was very confused and very scared because this was like really scary to work with. But I think the more comfortable I got, the better it got. So I feel really good about my piece.
I'm feeling so nervous. Francine's looks so good. I love the colors on my piece. Mine's gonna look so bad with the brown and the brown. I'm hoping mine can look like a beachy vibe with sand and water. So maybe brown and blue might fit.
Michelle, since you got Cappy Boba, we got you a lot of blues, beiges, and browns.
Yay! I really like the shape that Francine did, so I'm gonna do something similar. I'm gonna do like the sand. These can be like the brown rocks. I'm gonna start with dark over here.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little nervous. I have browns and blues, but I think I can make this look pretty cool.
And then it's gonna go lighter and lighter as it touches the sand.
Oh, that's fun.
And then a very light blue. I'll just do a little here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that could be really fun.
So nice.
Oh, I see what you're doing. So it looks like the waves are going into the...
Yeah, I'm gonna blow this way. And I think it could be really good. I think it needs a little bit more paint though.
Michelle, that looks really good, but you have to remember, you are using the lousiest hair dryer we could find at our studio.
Oh my gosh, horrible.
Michelle, give your baby Cappy Boba a kiss.
Aw.
Good luck.
Mwah. Let's do it. Let's go low first.
That is nothing! Wait, okay.
Oh my god!
Maybe the $400 blow dryer does make a difference.
Oh my god, please.
You need to put it on max, Michelle.
Okay, this is max.
Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, it's happening. Whoa. Oh, that looks promising.
Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, it does look like the ocean. Oh, it does look like the ocean.
I don't think I put enough brown.
Oh,
Wow.
fill that out a bit more.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Oh my god, you have so much paint there that you could still move around.
Oh my god, she's really moving.
I think that's good. That's all the paint there is.
Just frill it out more. I feel like it looks like it's going in a straight
It
line.
needs more like dynamic.
Jake was telling me something. David was giving me advice. Honestly, Jake and David just need to stop talking. I need to focus.
I'm not sure if you should be listening to the people that got eliminated, Michelle.
You're right. Why am I listening to them?
I was giving Michelle good advice. It was probably mainly David's fault. He was talking a bit louder than I was.
The advice I gave Munch was really good advice. She just didn't do it the way I would have done it.
I don't know why Michelle is listening to David. He literally got out first, and she's the one in the finals, not David. And now the piece looks terrible. It was pretty good a minute ago.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say anything.
Really wrong when you started going backwards.
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't tell you to go backwards.
I'm not sure why you listened to Jake and kept spreading it out, because in my opinion, that looks a lot worse than...
Oh yeah, I totally agree.
I didn't say no.
Francine, why'd you say that? You're crazy. You're horrible.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Michelle, I think there was a reason Jake got eliminated, and I think you might have had to stick to your gut.
I think I know why now.
To be fair,
And Jake's advice.
no,
We just said the same thing. Yeah, we said the same thing, but I can't be the only one the crime is pinned on.
This is why you don't listen to the advice of people that are already out.
Sorry, Michelle.
The thing you have going for you is the color scheme actually does look really cool. So it does look like a beach is flowing through. I do think you like over blew this
Oh, I
part
think
a
so.
lot.
I think I did.
Well, it's time to send this off to our subscribers. They'll
Exciting!
decide which one is best.
Turns out brown and blue does look really good. But I shouldn't have listened to Jake and David. They told me to keep blowing even though I was ready to stop. And now my piece looks terrible. I think the composition is all off. My blue is so spread that my brown looks so teeny tiny. It does not look good. If I lose, it's because of David and Jake.
I'm not taking responsibility for anything that happened in this final round. We are all our own people. We can make our own decisions, divas.
The advice was good advice. It looked a little bit loggy. I just didn't expect it to be blow dried the way that it was.
It was definitely giving log, and our advice was gonna make it more dynamic.
It just needed a little bit of like, just like a straight line so that it looks like a wave.
But then she went straight back.
It kind of looks like a drumstick. The brown's the bone and the blue's the chicken. I do think the boys were plotting against Michelle. I had so much high hopes and like her intention was so good. I just think there were some voices in her head that really took her the wrong route.
And before we send this off to subscribers to judge, Michelle has something to say about her crochet kit brand MunchiePals.
MunchiePals is my crochet kit brand, and we sell the most adorable kits on the internet. Inside these kits has everything you need to make your very own pal. Over here is Cappy Boba, Francine has Mucha, and if you buy the crochet kit, you get to make one. And if you don't know how to crochet, that's okay, because I teach you how to crochet step by step with a video tutorial, and you'll get to learn alongside with me. I worked really hard on these MunchiePals kits, so it'll mean so much to me if you guys get one. Every time I get an order, I am so happy, and it makes me feel so loved. And I'll continue to work really hard on making better kits and even more designs, so there'll be even more pals to go around. Buy a MunchiePals on MunchiePals.com. If you get two, you get free shipping. Woo! Yay!
Now, to determine the winner of our satisfying art competition, I asked you guys to judge. Let's see who wins the $1,000.
The results are in.
Oh my god!
I asked 3 subscribers which piece they like best. Remember, the winner wins $1,000 and the loser gets an extremely satisfying paint pour.
Ooh.
Are you guys ready to hear the results?
Yes.
The first vote goes to Michelle.
Oh no, it's the blue theory. Gosh. It's the blue theory.
Blue one.
It's the blue! Oh my god,
Blue one with a big smiley face. Michelle, you just need one more vote to win.
That's
Francine,
crazy.
you need to somehow come back and get 2 votes in a row.
Oh no!
How are you feeling?
I'm so nervous. Blue has won so many times before because it is blue. And mine has no blue.
Michelle, how are you feeling? You're only 1 vote away.
I feel great. I mean, only 1 point away? It's amazing.
Okay, I don't know if this is the winner or not. The next vote is Michelle! You're tied up with Francine!
You're crazy for that.
We do have one more.
Oh my god, now I can't trust you.
I'm about to open it up right now. This is the winning vote. And the winner is pink.
Oh, yes! Yay! Oh my god, wait, thank you, subscribers. It is my 3rd win, and it involves paint pour again, which is really, really good.
Wow, you're undefeated.
Thank you. While Francine enjoys her beautiful London trip, Michelle's getting paint poured. Oh.
Oh, that's so nasty. That's so nasty. Oh my god, it's so wet and cold. Oh my god. The baby really wants pizza now.
Hello and welcome to London.